The Silrati had once been mighty. Their crystalline cities had sparkled across 12 worlds, their songs had echoed through the council chambers, their scholars had unlocked secrets of quantum manipulation that other species still couldn't replicate. But that was 3 centuries ago, before the plague, before the economic collapse, before the galaxy simply moved on without them. Now, only their homeworld remained, a dim shadow of former glory, population dwindled to mere millions. The Galactic Council had removed their seat. Trade consortiums ignored their transmissions. When the Krellian Empire declared the Silrati system disputed territory, not a single species objected. Elder Velshera watched the Krellian war fleet approach through the observation dome of their capital's last functioning tower. 40 warships against a civilization that could barely maintain orbital defenses. The calculation was simple. Surrender or extinction. We have received a transmission, her aide whispered, mandibles clicking nervously. Not from the Krellians. The hologram flickered to life, showing a human in a dark blue uniform. Ambassador Marcus Chen of the United Earth Coalition. Elder Velshera, he said without preamble, we're 3 hours out. Hold on. Velshera's photoreceptors dimmed in confusion. Ambassador, humanity has no treaty with us. No trade agreements. We are nobody. Chen's expression hardened. Your people under threat. That's enough. The Krellians will destroy you alongside us. Your species is young, barely established in galactic politics. This will make enemies. Elder, Chen interrupted gently, we've reviewed your people's history. Your scientists shared their discoveries freely. Your medics helped colonies during the Antares outbreak without asking for payment. Your poets taught half the galaxy new forms of expression. He leaned forward. The galaxy forgot. We didn't. The human fleet emerged from slip space, 12 ships, newer but smaller than the Krellian vessels. Tactically insufficient. But they positioned themselves directly between the invaders and Silrati homeworld. Krellian High Commander Dralkesh opened communications, his reptilian features twisted in amusement. Humans. This doesn't concern you. Leave or be destroyed with these has-beens. Chen's response was broadcast across all frequencies. The United Earth Coalition recognizes the Silrati as a sovereign people under unjust aggression. Any attack on them is an attack on us. Choose carefully. You're outnumbered and outgunned, Dralkesh hissed. Yes, Chen agreed. But you're not fighting just us. You're fighting the principle that might doesn't make right. And humans? We're really stubborn about principles. The standoff lasted 14 hours. The Krellians postured, threatened, calculated odds. But Chen's fleet didn't move. More importantly, human transmissions reached other species, species that remembered the Silrati's contributions, species that had stayed silent out of convenience rather than conviction. One by one, ships began arriving. A Tervaxian cruiser. 2 Aldari frigates. A Xanthorian medical vessel that technically wasn't armed but positioned itself defiantly nonetheless. Velshera watched in disbelief as the balance shifted. Not through force, but through humans reminding the galaxy of something it had forgotten, that civilization meant protecting the vulnerable, not just the powerful. The Krellian fleet withdrew. In the observation dome, Velshera's crystalline body pulsed with bioluminescence, the Silrati expression of profound emotion. Why? She asked Chen later. We offered you nothing. Chen smiled. You offered the galaxy knowledge and kindness when you had power. We're just returning the favor. Besides, his smile widened, someone once told me that the measure of a species isn't how they treat the strong, but how they treat the forgotten. Humanity had stood its ground. And in doing so, reminded the galaxy what civilization truly meant.